Right, today we have Historian's Dream. I received a notification online that told me that the letters patent of King Philip and Queen Mary 1557 were being displayed here in Newton Abbot Museum. I rushed out of the door. It's a royal document that records a major turning point in Newton Abbot's history, the transfer of the manor and the borough of the crown ownership into private hands, following Henry VIII's dissolution of the monasteries and the lands of Torre Abbey, including those connected to Newton Abbot, became property of the crown, rather than it being returned to the church during the reign of Queen Mary I. This document, known as Letters Patent, formally transferred manor, borough and former abbey lands to Devon landowners Thomas Yarde of Bradley Manor and Vincent Calmady for £284. Issued under the Great Seal of England, it marked the end of the centuries of ownership connected to Torre Abbey and began a new chapter in Newton Abbot's history. The decoration surrounding the text was carefully chosen to communicate royal power and legitimacy. Among the symbols are the fleur-de-lis, reflecting the English crown's historic claim to France, imagery associated with the Tudor dynasty. The decoration may include a pomegranate, the personal emblem of Mary's mother, Catherine of Aragon, linking Mary to her royal heritage. More than a legal document, this is a work of Tudor art and political messaging. Every element, from the royal portraits of the elaborate borders, reinforces the importance of the monarch's authority and significance of the lands being transferred. So, why this is important to me is that my family's owned Torre Abbey since, for the last 800 years, starting off with William Bryweir, then passing hands later on to the Careys, the Careys obviously being prominent figures in Clovelly or Clovelly and Cockington, and obviously our association to Anne Boleyn there. So here we have the letters patent transcript, which I'm just going to take some photos of, and I'm going to get all of this written up.